When we get hurt and we're in pain, we normally think about ourselves and forget everybody else. We think about what we need to make us feel better. We think how we need a hug or a plaster or a drink. When we get hurt, we think about ourselves. When Jesus was on the cross, he went through the most terrible pain. We saw that yesterday. But he didn't think about himself. Even then, he was still thinking about others, those around him. Let me read you two more things he said when he was on the cross. In Luke chapter 23, Jesus on the cross says of the people killing him, he says, "Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing." Or in John chapter 19, it says, when Jesus saw his mother standing there and the disciples whom he loved standing nearby, he said to his mother, "Dear woman, here is your son." And to the disciple, "Here is your mother." From that time on, this disciple took her into his home. You see, when Jesus was on the cross, he was in the most terrible pain, but he was still caring more about other people than about himself. He still showed amazing love and compassion and kindness to everyone around him, even when he was hurting so much himself. Jesus was in the most terrible pain, but he still prays for and cares for the people killing him, praying that they would be forgiven. Jesus was in the most terrible pain, but he still cares more about his mum and his friend, making sure that they're both okay and looked after. When Jesus is being horribly killed on the cross, what comes out of him is love for other people. If you take an orange, maybe you've got one in your house. If you take an orange and you squeeze it really hard, what comes out of it? Orange juice. Well, when Jesus was dying on the cross, it's a bit like he was being squeezed with lots of pain and suffering. And what came out of him? Love, compassion, kindness spread to all those around him. When Jesus was suffering on the cross, he was still more concerned with showing love and compassion and kindness to everybody else. Here is your God, dying on a cross.